Hi friends, it's Maddie from Seven Moons Healing. Here's your collective card conversation of the day. Remember to take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it all behind. Here I am with my Florida water guys. The willow in the crown. It's chef's kiss. Listen, I've recorded this 4 times. You know why? Because I keep getting interrupted. Why do I keep getting interrupted? I don't know, because people are either inconsiderate or they don't even realize I'm recording at my house. But they should know. They should know. First card that came out, watch your words, okay? I feel like a lot of us are very overwhelmed right now and overstimulated and overconsumption of electronics, information, the outside noise, all of this stuff. And so we might be in a place where we're a little bit feisty, a little bit on the pico side, you know what I'm saying? So just before you respond, maybe take a breath and then like let it marinate prior to the delivery. Now, if you've already had a little bit of the snafu and you were a little pico, a little bit feisty, a little bit spicy, apologize. Apologize. The weight of the world feels like it's on our shoulders, guys. I get it. I get it. I was there last night with my husband. You know what I'm saying? I got a little snippy. Did he deserve it? No. Did I have to apologize? Yes. Why? Because I'm a little spicy. Because I feel overstimulated and overconsumed with the things. And so just be careful with your words. Pay attention. See, again, it all goes together, right? We need to pay attention to our surroundings. You know, like when they tell you to read a room, are you reading the room? Are you reading the room and realizing that maybe people are a little bit tender, they need a little bit more softness? Are you paying attention to yourself? Or are you ignoring the things? And why are you ignoring the things? Are you ignoring making a decision because it's an uncomfortable one? Are you ignoring making a move because it just feels like too much work and you're overloaded? Are you ignoring certain situations because it's just easier to keep quiet? Well, guess what? No, we can't resolve the things if they continue to be ignored. So you got to pay attention. And then also focus. Are we doing a little too much people pleasing? Are we doing the things just because we just don't want to deal with it? Pay attention to what it is that you're doing, okay? And the last one is, okay, listen, you need to call your angels, teachers, guides, and ancestors, or whatever works for you, for support, right? And sometimes we have too much pride and we don't like to call for support. Maybe you just need to call a friend, or maybe you need to ask for help. All this pride is sitting up in here and we're like, no, we can't do that. But people actually want to help you. And every time that you say no to something, you're saying no to love, okay? That's not the place that we want to be. We need to come from a place of love. So let's say that you decide that you want to have a dinner with your friend and they bring over a dish and you bring the wine, or you have the wine and you have appetizers and wine and they have the main dish. But you invite them over, but then they're standing outside your door and you're not letting them in. How are they going to help you if you don't unlock the door and let them in, right? Free will means that you need to call them in. So when you have, say, a prayer to God, for example, source, creator, or whatever that looks like for you, when you send up a prayer or a request, you are at your free will praying, whether it's a solution, an outcome, a sign, whatever that looks like for you, that is your free will asking. But they're not going to just magically show up at your door without being invited in. You have to have that dedication and devotion in order for you to receive assistance, right? Your best friend is not going to help you if you don't call them. Your parents aren't going to know that you're struggling if you don't have a discussion with them. Your free will gives you the ability to make choices and decisions on the daily, right? So if you're not doing that, how are your angels, teachers, guides, ancestors going to help you if you're not calling them? Invite them in. Invite them in. It's pretty simple. You can't have a dinner party without the guests, without the invitation. I hope that helps and resonates. And remember, love yourself enough to invest in you. Have a great day.